This is the top 7 for March 8th, 2024. The State of the Union address, Biden's pugilism, fundraising haul, and daylight saving time. Let's get into it. Number 1, a fiery State of the Union address. President Biden launched straight into a heated political moment in his 2024 State of the Union. He said, "Not since President Lincoln and the Civil War have freedom and democracy been under assault here at home as they are today." Biden delivered a robust appeal for re-election, frequently criticizing Donald Trump and drawing contrasts on key issues like the economy, immigration, and abortion. Amidst heated exchanges with the Republicans and addressing doubts about his age, Biden remained assertive and combative. Number 2, Biden sparred with hecklers. He looked like he was having fun jousting with jibers. While Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene donned a MAGA cap, which is, by the way, a violation of House rules, and interrupted the president about Lack Riley, a 22-year-old nursing student from Georgia who was killed in February by a Venezuelan immigrant. Mr. Biden cut from the scripted remarks, picked up a Lack Riley pin, and shot back at Greene, an innocent young woman who was killed by an illegal. That's right. Number 3, Biden's campaign made a record fundraising haul on the hours Thursday night during and after the State of the Union address. Biden's campaign coffers were already overflowing with cash. The Biden campaign had already touted its $130 million war chest leading into the State of the Union. By contrast, Trump's campaign committee reported in January that it had less than $30.5 million in the bank, with much of that money going toward paying Trump's legal fees. Number 4, the Biden campaign launches into a $30 million ad onslaught, capitalizing on Biden's fundraising advantage so as to dominate the election discourse. On top of flooding the airwaves with Biden ads, the Biden campaign plans to multiple visits to battleground states to reinforce his message against former President Donald Trump. Dubbed a month of action, Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, and other key Democrats will also visit crucial states, with the campaign also expanding its staff and opening new offices. This aggressive strategy aims to underline Biden's vision for America in contrast to Trump's dystopian vision. The campaign's aggressive move is in response to concerns among Democrats aiming to showcase Biden's readiness to confront Trump on major election issues like democracy, abortion rights, and immigration. And despite some criticism and concerns about Biden's age, the campaign focuses on contrasting the candidates' visions and ideas, not their ages. Number 5, Sweden officially became a member of NATO Thursday. Overcoming initial resistance from Hungary and Turkey, the Scandinavian country now has become the 32nd member of the military alliance, following Finland's membership last year. Interestingly enough, the very expansion of NATO, which Russian President Vladimir Putin used to justify his invasion of Ukraine, is now even bigger than it was. Number 6, the Republican Senator Katie Britt's lackluster response called for a need for better leadership from her kitchen in a seemingly saddened state. She blamed President Biden for the chaos at the southern border, but neglected to say that she had negotiated a strict immigration deal with other senators, but had rejected it once Donald Trump said that such a forceful deal would boost Biden and hurt Trump's election prospects. Number 7, daylight saving time starts Sunday. So why do we muddle with our clocks? Benjamin Franklin first suggested the concept of adjusting waking hours to maximize daylight use and conserve candle use in 1775. In the early 1900s, George Hudson and William Willett independently proposed shifting clocks to gain more sunlight for leisure activities. Daylight saving times was officially adopted during World War I to conserve energy, and it saw a resurgence in World War II. After the war, the U.S. experienced a period of inconsistency, with localities deciding on their own daylight saving time policies, leading to confusion such as a bus journey through Ohio and West Virginia that took 7 time changes in just 35 miles. So as to standardize time changes, the Uniform Time Act of 1966 was introduced, allowing states to opt out of a daylight saving but requiring uniformity within those that observed it, making biannual clock changes a regular for most Americans. And that's all for today. And if you like this series, please check out the other episodes over here. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'd love to see your comments below and suggestions for other topics to cover. And I will see you on Monday.
Bye.